arrived, Commander.
Good morning and welcome to your Battletech Advanced stream for Wednesday. We're going to get right back into the action. I know it's been about a week since we streamed this title. We're going to try to get more consistent with our streaming over the next couple weeks. So let's get back into streaming in the morning because we had a couple. I had some business trips and then I had some sleep issues, which are now taken care of, so we can now get back to streaming in the morning. So we have traveled to the planet of Jackson, which is currently under attack by House Davion, and we've contracted with House Liao to defend against this raid. So let's see. Before we engage, are there any pilots? Ooh, Decker. I'd love to have Decker. Decker's famous. Just for the memes, I'd love to have Decker. But the problem is, I would have have to fire 3 people to hire Decker. So technically, Decker is better than any. My pilots are better than Decker.
Here. I'm ready.
But for
What do you need,
memes
Commander?
alone, it's really tempting to hire
Ready for orders.
Decker.
Ready for orders.
You know, I could get rid of Floppy, but Floppy is like a free pilot, so that doesn't work.
Commander?
I'm listening.
So really, there isn't a pilot I can give up.
Orders?
Just seeing if any of our pilots need
Ready
XP.
for orders.
They do not. Okay, so we are on this planet, and we have a raid contract in 1 day. So let's just wait for that raid contract. And we will... Oops. Let me open up chat so I can see everybody's chat. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday morning. Alright, let's wait a day, and we'll get into this raid. Settling a grudge appears to be provided. It seems to be a battle mission. Sounds urgent. If we pass, they'll have to dedicate their own units to it, weakening their war effort. We are definitely going to take that mission.
Always good to see you in
Okay, it's a 3 skull mission in the Badlands. So we're going to have to keep temperature in consideration. We're going to take the Guillotine, the Scorpion, the Orion, the Leaper, and the Swooping Falcon. I think that gives us a pretty good balance. So the Scorpion is a brawler, the Guillotine is a brawler, this Orion is a brawler, this is a skirmisher, and we have 2 flankers. So I think that's a good balance for an attack battle mission. So let's get into it. Big news coming out of Europe today. Any minute now, we're supposed to get a announcement from members of the European Union with regard to the security of Ukraine. Now, they can't make Ukraine a member of NATO because if they did that, then NATO would instantly be at war with Russia because of Article 4 of the NATO Charter, which indicates a fight against an attack against one is an attack against all. But they are trying to give the Ukraine some sort of a comfort that the European Union is going to protect them in the long term in this fight with Russia. So it's kind of a quagmire because they want to give Ukraine the reassurances that it needs, but at the same time, they don't want to just say, yeah, okay, we're all at war with Russia, because obviously that would be, technically, that would probably be a world war, because there'd probably be enough participants that way, because it would be all of NATO, the Ukraine, and Russia. I think that would technically qualify as a world war. So they don't want to be in that situation. So very interesting stuff. All right, let's get back into this. I'm happy to get back into this title. As I said, we're going to get more consistent in our streaming in the mornings. Yeah, I had some business travel, then I had some sleep issues.
I'm ready.
And last weekend, in particular, I actually had a birthday, which required me to give up some playing over the weekend because my family planned some fun things for me. Ooh, we're into a fight right off the bat here. Let's see if we can reserve and get the enemy to move.
All right, I'm standing here.
We're going to keep reserving. Hopefully one of the enemies will move here. Because we're literally right on top of the enemy here. Got a Strider here. Okay, the Strider moved. That's a good thing because we can actually use that as our target. Strider gave up its evasion. Our Swooping Falcon did not, so it was largely unscathed by that. Okay, so now...
Oh man, you got me.
We can move, and we can target this Strider here, which gave up its evasion. So let's do that. Scorpion's pushing up. What do we have Vigil on? A Wolverine, a Griffin, a Strider, and a... what do we got here? A Brutus. Okay. The Strider is going to be the best target here because it gave up its evasion. So let's see if we can maybe focus fire on that Strider with a couple units and see if we can't get an enemy off the field here. Okay.
I await your command.
The Leaper. Get 6 evasion. We'll also have it target in the same quarter. Love to take off a leg here. Oh, took off an arm. Okay, that's progress.
That hit something good.
Arm removed from the Strider.
How's it going?
Orion's gonna push up. Also attacking the Strider.
Target on point.
Pilot's bleeding out.
Scored a critical hit.
Really surprised that Strider's still alive. Okay, we have the Swooping Falcon now. Let's Want to keep targeting the same arc of the Strider to try to finish it off here.
Here you go.
Goes a leg off the Strider.
I'm guessing.
He's panicked. He's bleeding out. He might eject here. No. Oh, there he goes. He ejected. Okay. So one enemy off the field already. 7 to go. Largest concentration is here. But if we could focus fire and get rid of that Brutus, that would probably be a good idea. Shadowhawk. All of our mechs have really high evasion. Wolverine also shoots at the Scorpion. Scorpion's doing just fine. Griffin pushes up as well. Also shoots at the Scorpion. Alright, Scorpion cannot take that pounding indefinitely. Fire on the Onion because it has lower evasion. Scorpion, that makes sense.
Armor holding. Good to go.
Alright. Mega's gonna push up here.
I copy.
Best target's gonna actually be the Shadowhawk. Hit 2 out of 4 there.
I'm receiving you.
Ryan's gonna push up. What's the best target here? Griffin, the Wolverine. Overall, the Griffin is the best target here.
Cry havoc.
Okay, that just put a lot of heat on that Griffin from those Inferno Bombard rounds, and it also gives it instability. Bombards are really good at that. Okay, tank moves into the fire. All vehicles take double damage for fire, so I don't know if that was the wisest choice by the AI there. But I could see that they're trying to rally their force here. Okay, so that Brutus did not move, so it gave up all of its mobility. So we're gonna take advantage of that. Oh, it was Ace Pilot, so it moved after it fired. Okay. Alright. That makes a lot more sense. But the Leaper could still go in and kick the Brutus.
On my way. Locked on. Physical attack.
Take away its evasion.
Oh man, you got me.
And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to kick the Brutus again. We're going to focus fire and get this Brutus out of here. Because it's isolated and by itself. There we go. There goes the Brutus.
Enemy down.
I think it's dead. I think
Enemy down.
we killed the pilot there 5 times. Now, we did get 5 parts of a Brutus. A Brutus would be an interesting mech to add to the vehicle bay, or a vehicle to add to the vehicle bay. So we might have to give that strong consideration. I'm not loving any of the mechs that are on the field so far, so a Brutus would be an interesting addition to the mech bay, actually. We'll see what else we get. Salvage. We gotta win the battle first. Alright, 2 enemies down. So 6 to go. Still a formidable force we're up against here. Wolverine pushes up on the Leaper because the Leaper gave up its evasion to do the melee. So that makes sense that they would do that. Makes sense.
911, what is your emergency?
I hear shots!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta!
Standing by. Got it.
This Chiltron is very dangerous here. That Chiltron has a lot of firepower. Chiltrons are very powerful ground units, so let's focus fire on the Chiltron as much as we can. That Chiltron is a bigger threat than any of the mechs on the field.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh,
We've got
reinforcements.
hostile contact
Okay.
inbound.
Alright, okay. Reinforcements on the way. Let's keep working on that Chiltron, actually. And it is the biggest threat here. It's got MRM 100. Oh, here it comes. Shoot Leaper. Leaper has low evasion. There's a lot of structure exposed. Engine crit on the Leaper.
Mech is coming apart around me.
We're gonna have to watch that Leaper very closely.
Commander?
Alright, Guillotine's gonna push up.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Also gonna shoot at the Chiltron here.
Firing on target. Thy will be done.
Okay, the other Orion is gonna push up and engage the Chiltron as well. Would really like to get this off the map right now.
Welcome to my outfit.
Structure exposed. we go. Shiltron is off the map.
Are there none who can stand before me?
That was a big threat. 100 MRMs off the battlefield. That's huge for me.
Oh man, we got this made.
Okay, I need to protect the
Jumping.
Leaper. Get as much evasion as possible. Target prediction here. And shoot at the Shadowhawk.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright, Fluffy can go in and kick the Wolverine.
I'm on my way. Spreading the love with my fists.
Goes a leg off the Wolverine.
The Outforce Commander took my bride. Oh,
Nice melee there. Scorpion. Whoa. An enemy destroyed an enemy up here. We don't even know what that enemy was or how it got destroyed, but that's good to know. All right. Good, good, good.
my grandma hits harder than that.
Fluffy's throwing shade at the enemy. Okay, I understand. Shots fired.
911, what is your emergency?
I hear shots!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta!
I'm getting shot in the rump, Commander.
Receiving you.
Ryan's gonna push up here. And we can actually focus fire on Wolverine. See if we can finish the Wolverine off here. There's the Wolverine. Okay.
Mech destroyed.
I love it when you kill a pilot multiple times in one salvo. Just to let you know, yeah, he's dead. Alright, we got a Shadowhawk here, we got a Brutus here, we've got a Griffin here. Laser carrier here. Then we have some bigger bad boys that came in with reinforcements up on the hill.
Commander.
But we gotta focus on what we can fight right now. Now, I'm not opposed to trying to get eyes on what's up on that hill. So we'll move the Swooping Falcon to start scouting. You can shoot at the Shadowhawk on its way.
What's up, boss? Let's do this.
Keep working on that Shadowhawk. Structure exposed on the Shadowhawk. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Not a lot of good options for evasion for the Onion here. That's as good as it gets. 2 evasion for the Onion. But we're certainly going to ruin this Shadowhawk's day here.
Confirmed.
There goes the Shadowhawk.
Mech destroyed.
So we got a Griffin and a laser carrier and a Brutus over here. But we also have enemies up on the hill, so we've got to finish off these enemies here while at the same time getting some eyes on that other set of enemies.
Goddamn, let's do this.
So we're in a tough spot here. I should probably risk getting the Leaper back into this fight as long as it stays in a position of high evasion.
Firing.
You can kind of snipe at the enemy at long range.
Taking heat damage.
You're not taking heat damage. Come on.
Let me see your war face.
Come on. Don't complain about heat damage. Let's go. Alright, we got a 55 tonner coming up. Shadowhawk. Okay. Ow! Oof.
Internal structure damage.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright, we want Fluffy to keep as much evasion as possible while still kicking. So he'll go kick the Griffin here.
Spreading the love with my fans. That went in like
Almost
butter.
lost a leg. I would like the Scorpion to have more evasion than it does there, but is what it is. Griffin goes after the Orion that has structure exposed.
Waiting for orders. Let's go.
We're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Let's see if we can get rid of the leg off that Griffin if we can. There goes the Griffin.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so we know that there's 5 enemies left. So we're still up against a sizable force here. Gauss rifle into the Orion. Structure exposed in 2 sections on that
Yeah.
Orion, so we got to be very smart about how we proceed with that. Need the Swooping Falcon to get some fire on the Shadowhawk. Shielded stance here, which will help the Onion. Now, why does the Swooping Falcon have such hard numbers on the Shadowhawk? Because the Shadowhawk has the high ground here. This game absolutely takes altitude into effect. Ow. Oof. Hard hits on the Onion.
Weapon system down. Need something, Chief?
Guillotine. Need to also
Roger.
keep pushing in on the Shadowhawk here. We need to take the high ground away from that Shadowhawk. Oof. More hard hits on the Onion.
That shot got past my armor. Waiting for orders.
Don't have good options with the Onion. Let's see. Okay, this is very unorthodox,
On my way.
but I'm actually trying to protect the torsos on the Onion here while keeping it in the fight.
Acknowledge.
Alright, that's it for ammo for the MRMs.
I'm out of SRM.
Might seriously consider ejecting the Onion here. We'll see.
Give everything you got.
Viper in the fight while keeping it as evasive as possible. He is definitely a problem. So let's make these shots count with a precision strike.
I got the heat spiking here.
Shadowhawk gives up the high ground to shoot at the onion. Oh, there goes the onion. Engine destroyed. Pilot is okay though.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Okay, Fluffy can't do melee. Okay, we can't get into the rear arc of the weapons carrier and the Brutus. Good hits on the Brutus there. The Swooping Falcon can now get into the rear arc of the Shadowhawk here. Had to take that shot. Got a dragon up there. Okay, dragon. Structure exposed on the rear of the Swooping Falcon.
This is going from bad to worse.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now we don't have to worry about that onion that we lost, so we can just okay. Dragon is the best target here. We could Battlelord. Look at that dragon. Alright, took a fair amount of armor off the Falcon.
LRM.
Very nice. Or the dragon, sorry. Laser carrier shoots at the Scorpion.
Yes, Commander.
Team's gonna push up.
Going to full throttle.
Now that Shadowhawk has good evasion, so he's not gonna be the best target. Okay, let's actually Battlelord here.
Let's get this done, team.
And we'll go after the laser carrier here. Ooh, a penetrator. Ooh. Okay. That's a big boy up there, penetrator.
Reporting minimal damage.
Get some more kills here.
Hit him hard.
Optio. We've got to keep the
Roger that.
Leaper evasive because it's taken some hard hits. Keep shooting at the laser carrier here.
Watch my heat levels.
Let me see your war face.
Why don't you watch your own heat levels, son? Shadowcat. Shadowhawk.
Reporting major armor loss.
Ooh, the Shadowhawk
Wait,
overheated
why am I in
itself.
the cockpit? Is that smart?
And love to get in the rear arc of the Brutus here
The speed you need.
while staying evasive. Good, good, good. There goes the Brutus.
We got this made.
Dragon. Goes after the guillotine. That might not be a bad dragon if it has a Gauss on it, which I
Commander.
think it does. Alright, we're gonna push the Orion up and get it into cover. This is gonna be a bad day for the Shadowhawk. And it should get a knockdown for the Shadowhawk. Took off an arm.
Solid connection.
Pilot injured on the Shadowhawk. Fire from the penetrator on the guillotine. We're okay. Spooking Falcon. We've got to keep the swooping Falcon evasive here. Best option is to jump, protecting the rear arc. And shoot. Let's do precision strike on the penetrator. That's a nice penetrator.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Guillotine is going to go up and kick the Shadowhawk, hoping to get him to panic and eject here. There we go. There goes the Shadowhawk.
Mech destroyed.
Trader punches the swooping Falcon hard, but only to the frontal armor. Okay, Leaper. Leaper already has an engine crit. Alright, we're gonna do a jump to get 5 evasion. Shoot at the penetrator here, hoping we don't overheat. Good hits on the penetrator though. Very close to overheating there. Alright, Scorpion's gonna have to push up to stay evasive. And it could shoot at the penetrator. Those are good numbers. Let's do a phantom here as
It
well.
looks like the Outforce commander took my bride.
Working on that penetrator. Let's see what the dragon shoots at. Guillotine. Structure exposed on the guillotine.
I took a critical hit. Good to go.
You gotta push up. Take the high ground advantage away from the enemy. And go for a headshot here. I think we do. We'll go for a headshot on the dragon. Hit the head. That laser carrier is going to be a pain in the butt.
Minimal damage on that hit. I copy.
Right, swooping falcon. Let's see, you can jump into the rear arc of the dragon. That's not going to give it a lot of evasion, so we're going to run into the rear arc of the dragon.
It's getting pretty hot in this cockpit here.
Oh no! We suck again!
Trader goes after the swooping falcon. Long live evasion.
That ain't good.
Orders.
Right, guillotine is going to push up. Put everything into the falcon here, hoping for a head hit here actually. Got a couple of head hits. Cross ammo destroyed. There we go. There goes the dragon.
Tango down.
Okay.
Everything you got.
Alright, Leaper, I need you to finish off that laser carrier if you can.
Primitive.
Problem is the Leaper is very hot here. Let's do a vigilance, which will lower our heat. And a brace.
Oh man, you got me.
That basically pushes back the turn. Ooh, Fluffy can get into the rear arc of the penetrator. Penetrator's feeling some kind of way about that. Lots of lost weapons.
Like butter.
Laser carrier shoots at the Orion. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Let's do this.
Alright, Orion's gonna push up.
Roger that.
Penetrator.
No shooting, just running.
Battlelord here.
Copy that.
Structure exposed on the leg. Leg gone on the penetrator.
Target taken.
Okay.
Reporting.
Oh, this is
I'm on my way.
this is the end game now. Let's try not to overheat.
Locked in.
Focus on that other leg of the penetrator.
Commander,
Trying to leg it.
on my way.
Oop, took off an arm.
Oh, it's on now.
He might eject.
Critical hit.
No, he did not eject. I'm surprised. That means he's a good pilot. To stay in there at these odds, that's a very good pilot.
Let's go.
Okay, Leaper is gonna push in.
Knowledge.
Hopefully finish off this laser carrier here. There we go. Laser carrier's down.
Target eliminated.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart? Now, Commander.
Fluffy's gonna hit the rear arc. Penetrator. He'll probably kill it here. There
We
you go.
got this made.
2 parts of the penetrator.
Mission successful.
We might take vehicle parts out of this. Crazy enough, we might do it. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we got a good payout. Davion takes 2 points loss in the flare-up. We got a 30,000 bonus and 1 additional salvage. The Onion needs significant repairs, but we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 enemies. So 11 to 1 for mech losses. We do have some repairs as well. Okay, now tough choice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, how many Shiltron parts do we have? That's what I want to know. Shiltron. Because that was the most powerful unit on the field, was the Shiltron. Doesn't look like it was recoverable. So I'm actually thinking we take the Brutus parts here. Brutus, 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 Brutus. Okay, so we got a Brutus out of that. We got a dragon part, a Hermes. I don't even remember. Oh, the Hermes 2 got destroyed by his allies. Shadowhawk, 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 Strider, Wolverine. Got an Apollo, that's nice. Okay. A nice little return on our investment. Now, the challenge is we've got lots of repairs. Lots of repairs to make here. Okay. All right, lots of repairs. Okay, Leaper can repair in 1 day. How about the guillotine? I think it lost a heat sink. Yeah, heat sink. Lost the heat sink, 2 days. It'll be back on its feet.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The Swooping Falcon definitely needs some work here. I don't know if we have another heavy jump jet. We do not have a heavy jump jet. Which means the Swooping Falcon is really running out of swooping. Let's put that armor. Swooping Falcon always tends to get hit on the rear arc. So we gotta protect that rear arc here as much as we can. There we go. 2 days to get the Swooping Falcon.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I think we put the Lambda into storage. And oddly enough, I think we put this other Scorpion into storage. Because what that will allow us to do is we can build this Brutus.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I can build a Dervish. I think we're going to build a Dervish here.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Sanctuary Alliance Dervish, okay. Build another mech. What can we build? I can build a flea.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, this onion, this is going to be a very expensive refit, so we're not going to rebuild this onion right now, because we'd have to replace its engine. So we're not going to replace the onion right now, so we're going to get a little lighter on our mechs here. But we did pick up that Brutus. Seems to be a battle mission. Alright, so we got a battle mission
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
against the Federated Sons. Alright, we're gonna have to get creative here. We're gonna have to bring the Brutus into the fight. So let's see. We're gonna take the Leaper out. Gonna bring the Brutus in. Brutus has 2 large lasers, an LRM-20, and an SRM-14. This Brutus is a beast. Alright, so we're gonna put Attila in the Brutus. Okay. Do we bring in our new Dervish? No. Okay. Okay. Let's bring in the Hunchback 4P. Put Arbiter in that. So Guillotine, Scorpion, Orion, Hunchback, Brutus, and Swooping Falcon. I think those are our best options here.
Interface initiated.
Ooh, we're against the 10th Lyrian Guards. First Prince Victor Stavion is the rightful ruler of the Federated Sons. Okay. Alright.
Oh man, you got me.
Okay, so this is a straight-up battle. Destroy enemy units.
I await your command.
So we are going to just move towards the enemy here.
Command.
Oh, got one enemy on radar.
Oh man, you got me.
Fluffy should get more on the radar with his speed.
I got the speed.
Okay, so we got a 60 tonner and a 60 tonner.
Good to go.
Probably Ostwars. Probably.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I got it. Don't think, don't shoot, just run.
Swooping Falcon really doesn't have enough
Hey there.
evasion. I need to think about that.
No shooting, just running.
Now I could take the heavy.
What do you need, Commander?
Heavy jump jets off the. Oh shoot. This is not good. The Brutus is going to have to cross all this water, which is not the strength of a vehicle, a heavy vehicle like that. Might be better off just staying at long range and providing fire support. What did I say? Those are Ostroks or Oswars. Yep, that's an Ostrok. Oh, we got a 75 tonner in the back. Okay. Business in the front, party in the back. What's this other 60 tonner? Are we gonna get vision? No. But he's getting spotting from his ally.
My grandma hits harder than that.
But that was indirect fire, so the chances of hitting was low. Another 60 tonner. Okay, so two 60 tonners and a 75.
Oh man, you got me.
Right, Scorpion cannot get in melee range yet. But he can push in here. With cover, 6 evasion. And hit this Ostrok really hard. Okay.
Sensor trace.
Enemy
Looks like
reinforcements.
enemy reinforcements.
Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, Hunchback, what do you got? Okay, Hunchback can keep hitting the Oswar. Just with
Lots
a
on
large
target.
pulse, and he missed. Okay. Or Ostrok.
Gonna need a calibration on my targeting system.
Okay, so what is this? It's a Belarathon, a Champion. Ooh, and a Dragonfire. Ooh, that's one of my favorite mechs. I love the Dragonfire.
Roger that.
Okay, Onion's gonna try to focus fire on the Ostrok here. Not the best target.
Acknowledge.
Solid hits for the range, though. I knew the Onion was gonna get shot at because it doesn't have evasion. Falcon needs to get to some cover.
Roger that.
We can hit the Awestruck. Where are those reinforcements? Well, they're a good
They got a
distance
sector
away.
lock on me.
Okay, Awestruck. I was worried the Awestruck would go for melee on the Scorpion, but it pushed forward. Okay. Goes after the Brutus.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
Okay. Marathon also pushes forward. Shoots at the Guillotine, okay. I think it would go after the Onion or the Swooping Falcon. Biggest threat by far is the Dragonfire here. Okay, hard hit on the Brutus. Gonna watch his
Waiting
armor.
for orders.
Guillotine is going to
Affirmative.
4 evasion. We're gonna Battle Lord here. Keep going after the Awestruck. Actuator destroyed for the Awestruck. Okay. Dragonfire's moving. Dragonfire did not fire.
What do you need, Commander?
Which is really surprising here. Okay, we gotta keep the Brutus evasive.
Time to pour on the speed.
Shoot at the
Taking the shot, Commander.
Those numbers are pretty bad.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons are striking true.
Alright, Scorpion. Okay, we're gonna do 5 evasion.
Standing by.
Alright. Sorry, I had to turn off the audio for a minute. Back. Right, we gotta keep the Swooping Falcon evasive and get it into cover. Shielded stance. Also shield the Ostruck. Get some kills here. So we're not facing 8 against 6 right now. These guys are trying to gain ground on us, but we're moving. We're counter-rotating away from the reinforcements while getting closer to the
Damage
initial
incoming.
enemy forces here.
Commander.
That's going to buy us a little time. But at the end of the day, we really got to get some kills here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Accuracy by volume here. Just need to get some hits on that center torso to get rid of this Ostruck. Come on. Large laser destroyed, a whole bunch of actuators destroyed. Right, that Ostruck's on its last leg, so to speak, although both of its arms are about to be lost, not necessarily a leg.
Minimal damage on that hit. Receiving you.
It's probably the best option for the guillotine here, because I'd really like to try to finish off this Ostruck. Start getting some units off the field. Come on. Large laser destroyed, ancient critical.
Hit.
What do you need, Commander?
Okay, I need the Brutus to pop back up. Hopefully help me finish off
Time to
that
pour on the speed.
Brutus here.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Ostruck.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons are striking true.
Ostruck has literally nothing left, almost. Need to yeah. Need to get 2 kills in short order or we're gonna be in trouble.
Oh, it's on now.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
Okay, champion is in a spore cloud. Ooh, that champion is a pretty choice target right there in that spore
Wait.
cloud.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Scorpion can get in the rear arc of the Dragonfire.
You need.
Yeah, I can't pass this shot up. Maybe I can destroy the engine on the Dragonfire. There we go. Engine destroyed. How many parts? 5 parts! 5 parts of a Dragonfire.
I'm your spaniel.
Dragonfire is a great mech. Okay,
Double time. Let's
let's
go.
go. Alright, gotta see if we can finish off this Ostruck. Come on, there's nothing left of that thing.
This is just it. Critical hit.
I'm listening.
Okay. But I also have to get some fire in on this champion because it'll take double damage in the spore cloud. The chances of a hit are low, so we'll go for the Polarathon. Us killing that Dragonfire was huge.
The armor's all gone and they're hitting the insides, Commander.
How's it going?
Let's push up.
Going flat
Gotta
out.
get rid of this Ostruck here. This Ostruck needs to die. Ostruck's down. Alright, we need to kill these last 2 of the primary Op 4 so we can focus fire on the reinforcements after that. But the fact that we counter-rotated away from the reinforcements, gave us the time. They're still going to shoot us with indirect fire, but that's not going to be enough to cause us significant trouble yet.
Well, that weren't nothing.
What's up, boss?
Okay.
Roger.
Chances of hitting here are low. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for the Polarathon again. Just has lower evasion. Second
What do you
injury
need, Commander?
resisted on the Polarathon. Okay. Let's be very careful about
Time to pour on the speed.
the Brutus here. You can still provide fire support.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Okay, the torsos and the head are pretty beat up on the Polarathon. Really need to see what this champion does.
Use everything you got.
Ooh. Champion goes for melee on the swooping falcon. Ooh, okay. Hard hits on the swooping falcon there. We're okay though.
About falling off right there.
We're okay.
Losing lots of armor.
Because the Polarathon really let itself open to this. And it's going to take double damage. Because it still has the effects of the Spore Cloud on it. There goes the champion.
We gave him that smooth jazz.
That one tagged me good.
Hunchback is going to push up on the Polarathon. Should have good numbers here. Yep. Make them better. Sensors impaired. Many times on the Polarathon. He's not going to be able to hit much this round. So we need to press the attack on the Bellerothon. Gotta get that Swooping Falcon evasive again.
Yes, boss. Copy that.
Let's do a precision strike here on the Bellerothon. Ooh, the head is already weak. So let's go for the head here.
Firing on front.
Lots of shots on the torso. Ooh, ammo explosion.
Hostile
Okay,
eliminated.
there goes the Bellerothon. Okay, so now we have our units versus the reinforcements. Let's get the Swooping Falcon evasive in cover. Embrace. That was a defensive move for the Swooping Falcon.
Need something, Chief?
100%. Alright. Okay, so now we need to just close on the enemy here.
On it.
We have a vigilance saved up. Let's do a vigilance.
What do you need, Commander?
Okay, let's have the Brutus flank. Got a 65 tonner, an 80 ton quad, and a 60 tonner. There should be one more enemy probably. 80 ton quad, huh? Alright. Interesting.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby. Oh, man. You got me.
Okay. Scorpion. Alright, let's leg it out with the Scorpion.
I got the speed you need.
Get some visuals on what we're up against here. Got a Goliath. An Axeman. Let's hit the Axeman here. Want to engage the Axeman at range as much as we can. Chance to pepper that Axeman hard. Don't want to get in melee range of that Axeman.
My grandma hits harder than...
Standing by.
Alright, let's push up with the Hunchback. We're also going to focus fire on the Axeman.
Taking the shot.
Good hits there. Took off a lot of armor.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Okay, this target here is going to be the Goliath. Let's work on the Goliath here. Goliath isn't too scary. It's not a very well built Goliath in my opinion.
Going full throttle.
So we should really keep working on, what do we have up on the hill here? 60 tonner and a 60 tonner. Okay, keep working on the Goliath. We'll do a Battle Lord here. Or sorry, the Axeman. Not want this Axeman getting within melee range. Okay, good hits there, good hits there.
Solid connection on that one. I am out of long-range missiles.
Falcon's gonna push in. Battle Lord here.
Oh, you're gonna get some now. Yes, you are.
Take a leg off that Axeman. This would be worth it. Or torso. Actuator's destroyed.
I'm under heavy fire.
What do you need, Commander?
Brutus, Brutus, Brutus.
Time to pour on the speed.
Brutus can go after the Axeman with really good numbers. Love to take a leg off here. Leg destroyed. Okay, so the Axeman, an Axeman with one of its legs missing is just cannon fodder here.
That target.
Knocked down. Okay, pilot injured. We can actually ignore the Axeman a lot now without one of its legs. It's going to be really hard for it to do a death from above, which is the strength of the Axeman, with one leg. Goliath is pushing down. It misses for the most part.
Oh man, we got this made. I got the speed you need.
Okay, we got a quick draw up on the hill. Goliath here. Worried about the Goliath kicking us. So we're gonna hit. What we want to do is try to take away some of the stability of the Goliath. Okay, Axeman's up. There's not much he can do. He's gonna pull back. he basically has to avoid falling over every round now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Hunchback. Hunchback needs flank.
On my way. Double time.
And let's hit the Axeman some more. Yep. There goes the Axeman.
One less target. They've blown past my armor.
Waiting for orders. Let's go.
Orion's gonna push up. Try to do more stability damage to the Goliath. Goliath's biggest threat here is the ability to engage in melee. Oh, guillotine has a little bit of damage to structure.
Critical hit. Reporting.
Swooping Falcon has to stay evasive. And shoot at the Goliath. Structure exposed. One of the legs is in trouble.
Commander.
We're going to push up with the guillotine to get into cover. Also focus on the Goliath.
Critical hit, Commander.
Weapon destroyed.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow.
Okay,
Taking
Goliath
this
is also
time,
going to hit. Brutus is going to hit the Goliath.
The sun is
Oh,
shining,
ammo
the birds are
explosion.
singing, and the weapons are striking true.
Oh, one part of the Goliath.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Right, now we got two enemies that are up on the hill. So we gotta work on taking the high ground away as quickly as we can. Good shots on the quick draw here. Structure exposed. Oh, ammo explosion on the quick draw. And then there was
Enemy
one.
down.
Okay. One enemy
Ready
left.
for orders. Move.
It's an Ostruck, so we're going to try to use some of our units to pin the Ostruck with fire. And then we're going to try to flank with the Scorpion.
Let's do this. Affirmative.
Even though the Ostruck has the high ground here, it is not in a good position.
Engage.
Commander.
Because it's going to take a lot of fire from a lot of units. Round after round after round. Plus the Scorpion is going to flank.
Standing by.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Just trying to pin the Ostrich with fire here. Chip away at the armor.
Missiles go whoosh! Wait, nope, I'm out of ammo for them.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby. I got the speed you need.
Okay, Scorpion is flanking, circling around. Found some rear arc here.
That was definitely a
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, this is really like,
Heading out. Full speed.
percent chances are low here.
Engaging target. No joy.
Okay. Ostrich shoots at the
Internal structure
guillotine.
damage.
Commander. Let's move.
Just
Target
trying to
taken,
keep
a
the
critical
Ostrich
hit.
pinned for the Scorpion.
Copy. Affirmative.
If these numbers are low, it doesn't really matter. We're still chipping away at the Ostrich and keeping him pinned.
Receiving you.
So eventually the
Confirm.
Scorpion will hit at long range here. We're just gonna take whatever damage we can get here. Just trying to keep the Ostrich tied up right there.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow. Well, I was about to hit that.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Scorpion's flanking. This will probably be it for the Hellstorm here. I'll be shocked if it survives. There you go.
Outforce commander
Complete.
took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Okay.
Mission
Successful. No significant damage on our end. Okay. Ooh, Davion takes 4 points of loss and flare up. 1 additional salvage. Okay. Guillotine took some hits. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape here. Okay. 4 parts. We're gonna take all Dragonfire parts here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the 5th Dragonfire part? I don't know. But Dragonfire is a beautiful mech. Alright, Axeman champion. Dragonfire, 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 Dragonfire. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, baby, I love the Dragonfire. Might even just give up the damage onion and switch it out for the Dragonfire. Mech Warriors training is required, but we're gonna deal with that off camera. What do we do? What do we sideline here? We're definitely gonna sideline the flea. We're gonna build the Dragonfire.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Dragonfire is a beautiful mech for its tonnage. Very powerful. And we're going to make it even more powerful. We're going to take the ammo. Well, actually, we might be switching out those weapons. Let's see. No, we only have one Gauss rifle. Oh! Alright, so we're going to take out the AC-10. Out the medium pulses. Okay? Because then we're going to put in the Gauss rifle. And ooh, we don't have another ton of Gauss rifle ammo. So we're going to go through Gauss rifle ammo here pretty quickly. Unless we could buy some at the store. We're going to look for that off camera. We're actually going to end the